Hey guys, OgreBarberian here, back for another in-depth look. This time we're going to look at Reverse Flash, Professor Zoom. He's a little bit harder to obtain, but he's got a couple of events right now and had a few sales recently. He is the fastest character in the game, starting at 102 speed, going up to 132, I think, at Gear 11. So, really ridiculously fast. Very, very fast character. Has a physical strike or gear set, so he's going to have decent crit rate. Pretty good damage overall. Let's go ahead and take a look at his kit real quick. So his basic attack, phase jab. Damage to an enemy, ignores shielding. Which is important if you're fighting against a lantern foe or somebody who's on a sliver of health but just put up a 20,000 shield. You'll be able to knock them out. Just that sliver of health. I know that. So that's important. And the upgrade for this is a 25% chance to use Speed Mirage after using Phase Jab. Well, let's find out what Speed Mirage does. Light damage to all enemies and gains 2, this goes up to 3 at max level, speed ups. These speed ups are permanent. And then the upgrade for this is a 50% chance to reduce the cooldown of all Reverse Flash superpowers by 1. Let's be honest, his moves aren't on the shortest cooldowns because he's so fast, so that's actually a pretty big deal. 50%, not a lot, but if you have the Phase Jab upgrade to 25% chance to use Speed Mirage and you randomly proc it occasionally and randomly proc this as well, I mean it's only a 12.5% chance, 1 in 8 to proc both, but it does reduce your cooldowns. So next we have negative speed force. Damage to an enemy applies minus 35. This goes up to, I believe, 50%. Turn meter down. And then steal 1 or 2, depending on what level you're at. Speed ups. And this also requires your opponent to have speed ups to steal. So he's definitely been built to counteract Flash. So go figure. And then the legendary for this is apply 2 speed down. Also very important since he is a very, very fast character. In these last couple of turns. And then we have his Time Paradox. Only usable with 6 speed ups on Reverse Flash. Which, I'm going to be honest, not very hard to get to between his Speed Mirage and his passive. Gain 100% max health. So full heals himself, doesn't go into overheal, just full heal himself. 4th strength up, 3 agility ups, and purge all speed ups on Reverse Flash. And the strength ups does go up to 7, and the agility ups does go up to 6. So, I mean, you do get a lot of boost out of this. It's very, very powerful. And again, he does go to full health. So if you've been hitting him down, and then he does this, you're so sad. And the legendary upgrade for this is use Phase Jab on a random enemy after using Time Paradox. And again, if you have the upgrade, there's the chance to use Speed Mirage, so you can, in one turn, watch him use Time Paradox, punch somebody in the face, and then punch your whole team in the face. It's very disheartening when you see that happening, but it can happen. It's very low chance, but it can happen. So, and then we've got his passive, Nobody Faster, which is a 20% chance Reverse Flash to gain 1 speed up at the beginning of each character's turn. And this does go up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, so 41% chance at max level. So definitely not horrible. And it's each character's turn. So, I mean, whatever. He's going to get some speed ups here and there throughout the course of a single turn. And then the legendary upgrade for this is 30% chance to increase the duration by 1 of those speed ups. Not a big fan of that one. I do like the use of Phase Jab after using Time Paradox because it still gives you an attack. I also like the chance to use Speed Mirage. I really like bonus attacks. Like it's really powerful to get all these bonus attacks. That one, not so much, and that one, not so much. Again, you're already ripping a bunch of meter out of them, so I mean, the 2 speed down just kind of a little insult to injury. I don't know that you necessarily need it, but I'm a fan of those two, for the chance to use Speed Mirage, and then chance to use Phase Jab. I like bonus attacks. Let's get some extra attacks in. I'd probably do those two first. That's just me. Alright, let's take a look at some team comps for him. First one we've got is a Hero Challenge Special. We've got Wonder Woman, Defender of Justice, Reverse Flash, Poison Ivy, and Kid Flash. Kid Flash. I kind of snuck up on me. I do apologize. But anyway, the idea with this one is that Reverse Flash will use his Speed Mirage, gain his speed ups, and then Ivy will transfer those speed ups to the team, and they are permanent, like I said. So Wonder Woman, now with her basic attack, will start transferring around those speed ups. Kid Flash, now that he has speed ups, will activate his passives, so that's really handy, because it'll start randomly healing and granting meter, depending if you have that legendary upgrade, to your team. So I mean, it's definitely worthwhile there. So the more turns you take, and if you just use your basic attack constantly with Wonder Woman, you're going to take a lot of turns with this team because it's just going to be passing out speed ups constantly. So I really like what it can do in hero challenges. And then you also have Reverse Flash with his turn meter down on his 3, and Kid Flash with turn meter down on his legendary basic, which also gives the meter to somebody else. So I mean, you can definitely control a match pretty good. And then Poison Ivy actually applies speed downs as well with her basic. So you can get a lot of good control out of this with a Hero Challenge team. Fairly good balance of affinities as well. Next team we got for you is your standard Deadshot hired gun. We've got Reverse Flash to open up with his AoE. Hopefully that'll do some pretty good damage, and then Power Girl will do some pretty good damage as well. And then Black Adam will hopefully come in and clean it all up, since they all have AoEs. And then of course Deadshot, he'll get in there between Reverse Flash and Black Adam and Power Girl. So it'll be Reverse Flash, Deadshot, and hopefully Deadshot will pick somebody off. If he does, Black Adam will get mad and get in there, and he'll gain some meter out of it. So this team can definitely do a lot of damage. And the last one I got for you, another crit team, just in a different way, and with a slightly different idea behind it as well. So Green Arrow, you got his leadership, reducing turn meter whenever anybody crits. You've got Reverse Flash, who can AoE and hopefully crit. You've got Harley Quinn, who's going to build up power as your people crit. And then you've got Mirror Master, who at the end of every turn of your allies, he's going to attempt to apply some speed downs to your opponents. So you've got Green Arrow eating meter, you've got Mirror Master handing out speed downs, and you've got, everybody feeding into Harley. So, and then Reverse Flash is just kind of there to accelerate everything, just because he's that fast. So, and again, he has a pretty good crit rate as well. So, but that's all I got for you this time, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. As always, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Enjoy, and grind on.